All right, we're looking at this. Now remember, slope is rise over run, but it's the change in your y's, because going up on a graph is the change in your y values. Running is how far over right and left you're going. That's your movement on your x axis. So rise over run, which is the change in y's over the change in x's. So if we want to know the slope between these points, all we have to do is subtract to figure out how much it goes up and how much it goes over. So the slope for this one is, now it doesn't matter, we got to deal with our y's, so 15 and 5. Do you want to go 5 minus 15 or 15 minus 5? I want to do 15 minus 5. But since I went in that direction, I got to make sure the x I start with is the same going in that direction. So 15 and 6 will have to start our problem. So it'll be 6 minus the 4. The key is you must go in the same direction, whichever point you start with. Since I started with this point, I'm going to have to use 15 minus this guy and 6 minus that guy. So I get 10 over 2, slope is 5. On the next one, again, changing my y's over the change of my x's. Subtract my y's. Okay, remember M stands for slope. Subtract my y's. I'm going to go again in that direction. 7 minus the 5, since got to keep in that same direction. 3 minus the 1. So that's 2 over 2. Slope of 1. It goes up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. That's number 5. Number 6. Well, slope, change in y's over change in x's. So I subtract my y's, 10 minus 1. So again, I'm going to go that direction. So I got to do 3 minus the 2. 9 over 1. Slope is 9. Same thing, slope. Now this time I'm going to go 5 minus 1. You'll notice I always try to make the difference in the y's. I try to do it in the order to make the top number positive. So I do 5 minus 1, which means I have to start with a 2. I have to do 2 minus 3. So I get 4 over negative 1, which gives me a slope of negative 4.